Still not saying much about the situation.
Fastest way to administer drugs? Apply direct to forehead.
Factory workers have been
Seraph Industries rising to tomorrow. How did we get here? Well, with a tranquilizer rifle. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. There's a tutorial thing I can do, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I'm pretty sure the game actually has a built-in tutorial. Again, just reminding you guys, I have played this game a long time ago on release, which was what, back in 2011? Something like that? I don't know. It's been a very long time. And I also played this on consoles. I did not play this on my computer. Let's see. Play the games for story and experience, not for their challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. And then there's Give Me Deus Ex. Hard enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging, give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. What do you guys think? I don't generally do super challenging anythings. So give me a challenge is probably my preferred method, but if you guys have a recommendation of a higher difficulty, let me know. I'm very intrigued to play this game. It's okay. I know you guys are totally going to judge me. I'm okay with it. I promise I'll probably be an awful person. So what you're saying is give me a challenge. It's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Experience points can be used in the augmentation menu to unlock additional upgrades or new augmentations. But anyways, I'm excited to have the context of the original Deus Ex in this. Hello, person I don't recognize. Yeah. Hong Kong.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth strings. They will do as we say.
Sound like Navarra
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
The German, I can't remember his name.
America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our
That is
hand.
definitely Bob Page. It's the same voice actor.
The world will not change overnight just because David Seraph wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
She's out of our reach. Is she? I don't know. That's a good question. Is she?
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol.
Wow,
Most
that's
are demanding
quite
that
the get up.
Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Seraph that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Seraph Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Hey, that's not nice to say to people on the phone.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Such a sensual voice.
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
And then we go inside his head. Oh, whoa! Mouse sensitivity. Hello. Okay, let's make some adjustments. So a couple things I immediately noticed. Let's turn our sound effects down a little bit. And let's turn our music down a little bit. Dialogue will leave the same. Subtitles are on. Good. You can change your difficulty level at some point. That's different. And there was something else I was going to check. Oh, right. Mouse sensitivity. We'll go a little bit lower. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Woo!
Waiting, Adam. We shouldn't.
David's waiting. We shouldn't keep him. But I want to keep him. Where's my menu? Oh, this is the walkie walk. Oh, ooh. Okay. The FOV is different from Invisible War. Not bad different, just different.
Come on, Slowpoke.
You come on.
Are you coming?
In a second.
I have to read this. Hang on. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaire
Please,
Hugh
Adam.
Darrow say
I'm
that
nervous enough.
Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C. Historic augmentation hearings. So again, this takes place all before the first Deus Ex. So
And I thought
I'm
women were
assuming
the ones
that
who
whatever
kept
was going on in
waiting.
Deus Ex, this game is going to start to facilitate. So the major disconnect between people who are just standard augmented and people who aren't augmented at all is probably the main problem here. Because in Deus Ex, it's the augmented versus the like nano augmented, if I'm recalling
David's waiting,
correctly.
Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Let's see. It just claims a major breakthrough in human augmentation research made by Morgan Reed, which is who we're hanging out with. The bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. Need for neuroposing. So no need drugs in order to do this properly. Yes.
Slowpoke.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Anything else I can click on? Nope. This is just a boring magazine. Alright. Anything else I can look at? Hi, computer.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left 1 million messages with that receptionist
Please,
there.
Adam.
Cindy, is it?
I'm nervous enough.
I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company? Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. Mom. Oh, moms. Washington from David. This is our
And I
boss.
thought women
I told you,
were the
Megan,
ones
these
who
kinds
kept
of
men
questions
waiting.
fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality. Oh, hey, Dr. Hoffman, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm hoping so. It started a little rough. Invisible Ward's not working for us, so we've skipped games for now. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to
David's
jump
waiting
all
out.
over their asses the
got
second
your
they
keeper.
ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. In response to this, which I completely missed, what if they ask me where I got the first sample? What about patient X? That's worrisome. I wonder why she's concerned about that. I wonder why. I'm really into buying doggy daycare is full and can't find anyone to take care of. Kubrick! We need to take care of the doggy! Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too. Say yes, he's a really sweet dog. It shouldn't be wrong, drop keys off before you leave. Okay, maybe we'll see the doggy.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
She doesn't want us reading her emails. I love it. I'm having fun. Genetic Marvel?
Please, Adam.
Who's this from?
I'm nervous enough.
Rebecca Downey? Okay. Know you had some questions about the files I sent? Sorry about all graphs earlier. No, actually, Dr. Hoffman. This is my second time through Human Revolution, but my first time was on release, which was quite a time ago. Also, I have the context of Deus Ex. The first game.
And
I
I
had not
thought
played that
women
until
were the ones who
recently,
kept
so this
men
is going to be
waiting.
very interesting. Oh no, I can't remember a whole lot. Like, I don't even remember who this this Megan is. I don't remember her at all. I know that was Bob Page at the very beginning, but only because of his voice. 2011, there you go. It's been 8 years. DNA samples were Mark Lauren. We've been working with VersaLife, name drop, new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. We've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria. How does that work, though? I mean, the thing about mutations is that they're very random, and
Come on, Slowpoke.
isn't it that... What is it called? Selection. What is it called? Oh my gosh. Why is school so long ago, guys? When nature chooses certain things to work over other things. Natural selection. There we are. Megan ZX. Gotcha. Isn't natural
Please,
selection
Adam,
a way where it
I'm
just
nervous enough.
takes the best mutation because it lives the best and can reproduce? So how do you predict mutations? Honestly, you could probably force mutations with the DNA knowledge they probably have. Thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Leaving
thought women were the
Nobel
ones who
Prize.
kept men waiting.
Okay. The mitochondria don't lie. Okay. Way to ruin it for me there, Champagne.
Patient X.
I like to
That's
argue
nothing,
with
Adam.
things.
Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
We really do have to go. Male 32. Okay. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. Ooh, science terms. In fact, X species are healthier, more resilient to infections, and so no, is based on personal observation. Only access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. I have a feeling that patient X is a really touchy subject that that we're not gonna like. Chemicals do less than 24 hours. Right. This is all science-y garbage words I'm not understanding. Okay. Was this will be blurred to such an extent that basically saying that hey, that thing that we just read about is supported by this random note you found. However, patient X is a concern, obviously.
Please,
She
Adam,
doesn't like the fact
I'm
that we're
nervous
looking
enough.
at stuff. Mitochondria didn't count. Maybe not. Maybe not. It could be a dog.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
Warning.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Ooh, cappuccino maker. I know that word.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Whoop.
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Yikes.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Oh, you're looking
Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr.
General O'Neill.
Shevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to
Ooh.
propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
let's see. Well then, I want one of those. Could I have one of those, please?
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Alex has a good point, though.
He is a talker.
Very
He's a good
worrisome.
man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Oh, cutscene. Gotcha. But yeah, for someone who's talking about the advancement of humanity, and that was random.
How far are you going?
Diane's office.
Defense
I forgot to leave her a
projects.
key so she can walk
It
you,
gets a
but
little wishy-washy. I know they got to make
He's
money
gotta
somehow, but
keeps knocking over all my
yikes.
plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
Are we all ready for the trip?
I feel like that name is
better hurry.
bad.
See what
Pritchard does not give me good feelings. That's the only downside of not having played this game once before.
Interrupt something, Jensen.
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then
Maybe he's a good
plug
guy.
it.
I don't
Yes,
remember.
I did.
Now I'm starting to question
Want to know
myself.
how? Oh,
I'll shut
wait.
up.
I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every
So this is the boss man.
I want you, Darrow, in Washington.
There he
by my
is.
side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
Oh, she has to do is show him her research. She explained it to you?
Not really into the whole
I love that
science
everything's
thing,
built with
It's incredible.
triangles in this game.
All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
0451. That's used in every game, isn't it? Everyone knows the code, right?
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
I'll use your elevator after I look at your fire.
Hurry up, Adam.
It's some pretty fire.
0451.
Can I pick up chairs and throw them? Oh. Apparently I'm not a raving lunatic like in Invisible War. I should probably go do my job. Let's go do my job. Oh, thank God. I can type on the computer. Yay! Or the keyboard. Even better!
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jetson. Hurry!
Working on it, working on it.
Pritchard!
Where did I have that gun? Tutorial available, navigation. I think I'm good with navigation. Yeah, that's something I had found out, Evan. It is their actual, yes, WASD! WSAD is definitely how we get around in computer games. But yeah, it's actually their original door code back in their location. I think it was in Montreal. I don't remember. C to crouch. Remember that, Jax. C to crouch. Gosh, I hope I'm not missing anything. That's peculiar. Oh, this is a ramp for people who are handicapped, or from equipment, I suppose. Wow, this is quite the mechanical failure. I don't think this is a mechanical failure. Yeah, that's like I accidentally shot you multiple times with a weapon failure. Oh, ragdolls. Okay, nice. Hi. You're gonna die, aren't you? Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Great. 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 Moving objects. I think I know how to do that. Can I... Ah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. I know there's a tutorial, but I'm stubborn. Unless it comes up and says how to use your augments, then I'll probably bypass all of this. Thankfully, it plays very much like any other Deus Ex. Ah, it's so pretty. Original Deus Ex needs a nice, pretty makeover. That'd be ideal. You have misheard, Evan. I mean, she is awake, and she is moving about, but she is not actually... she's not actually in the room yet. And for those of you who are maybe watching and not familiar with Ragdoll, also known as Rama, she is my wife. And she tends to sleep in a little bit on, oh, here we go. On the days I stream. Combat tutorial. You know what? Let's go ahead.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives.
Oh.
To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Oh, okay.
Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Welcome to the modern age of cover shooters. Okay. Until later on in the game when my augments get so good I can just run around and stab everybody in the face. Right, guys? Because, you know, that's totally what I'm going to end up doing eventually. That's how all my gameplay loops end up going. Nope. Dang it. I see you there. Come on, pop your head back out. This isn't a cover shooter for nothing. There we go. Let's see. Look at all these probably flammable materials that may blow up at any moment. Maybe we should get out of this room. Everything's so interesting though, I want to go look at it all. Nah, come on Alex, we need to go do our job. Let's go be a security guard or whatever we are. They dropping a gun? Yes, okay. Yes! Got some ammo, I think. Oh, I'm not Alex anymore, you're right. I'm Adam. Adam Jensen. That didn't sound good. I see you. Hey guys. Probably could have done a much better job sneaking there. Oh well. Come on. There we go, headshot. Nice. And Evan, now you are correct. She is up and about. You're being asked about, dear. Well, that was dumb. That's what I get for looking away from my screen to talk to my wife. Oh gosh, I hope there was autosaves. There was an autosave, I remember seeing that. Come on. Not the end of the line. Oh crap. Okay, we're fine. We're all good. I see you. Come here. Okay. I don't know if you heard her Rama said, "Are you learning how to save?" I'm just like, sure. Yeah. Actually, that's a good call. Hang on real quick. Options, controls, keyboard. Where's my quick save? F5. Got it. That's my new best friend. F5. There we go. I don't know, Evan. I'm pretty sure these fires all showed up after I started the game. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. These fires are scripted and boring. Oh, what was that? Holy crap. That's not good. That's... Whoa, she's cool looking. I'm sorry, buddy. I couldn't do anything about the door. Oh, hey, it's fixed. It's fixed. We're good. Nice. Nice. Oh, I will never do that again, guys. Never again. Proto Ana Navarra? Yes, it is the first rendition of her. I'm getting really strong Mass Effect vibes from this. Kinda dig it. For a third person, it feels very Mass Effect like 3. Whoops! Low quality cutscene, sorry guys. No, we're on medium difficulty because I'm a wimp. Dang, Adam. Yay, I'm a dead person. Oh, yay, not a dead person. Megan? Oh, crap.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Ooh, credits.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Thick enough to turn me into a human pincushion. Ooh, sensual reconstruction. Apparently Adam is passing this.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Oh.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
I don't know, I'm only human. So far.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Director's cut. Pocket secretaries often contain passcodes or computer passwords. Ooh. Six months. If there aren't, there should be extra dinosaurs. Lens made in Japan. All the best parts come from Japan. Great Scott. Ooh, glasses are fancy. Who needs regular glasses when you have Jensen glasses? Back inside his head.
Adam, it's
Hello?
David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Alrighty.
I have to see Pritchard first.
Oh.
Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Meet with Pritchard in the tech lab. Alright. How do I get there? I guess we'll look around a little bit.
The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company, for the world.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
Megan died?
It's not important anymore. We need to honor them by being
Oh, that
true to their
sucks.
vision. Show those terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job.
Maybe they want me to think that Megan's dead. Or she might just be dead. Hello.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Let's see. What about Pritchard's office?
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it.
It's a
Mr.
lab.
Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Gotcha.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
My office.
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Ooh, my fancy vision? Is that what that said? My fancy vision overlook.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I would like to say goodbye. What about the helipad?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen.
Mr. Jensen's
Go
funny.
up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Farida.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Please report to the Human Resources.
Everyone can see where you're looking at your PC screen. I mean, it's possible, yes. It's very possible.
This can't be just a coincidence.
I mean, I guess you could always just turn your monitor.
What if it's Mr. Jensen?
Oh, I can actually talk to random people.
Looking
Good.
well. Did you come in to find out about the break-in? I'm sure Athena and Mr. Seraph know what's going on. We hardly know anything.
Jensen? God, man. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Are you here because of the break?
That's curious. Why are they all surprised to see me? It's been 6 months. I seem to be on some kind of a mission. I don't know. Maybe I just... That's weird. That's weird. I guess it'll get explained to me eventually. Hello, coffee. I did almost die. You are correct. That is a good point. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just standing on a table.
You had your say, and I learned my lesson, all right?
Okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The new look suits you.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad. Question mark? Those poor guys, they probably have no idea what to do about this guy showing up. This is a ladies' room, isn't it? It sure is. Hey guys, guess what I'm gonna do? Something illegal.
I think it was too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary. The body can only take so much when it's on life support.
Well, obviously David felt that after the attacks, it was important to have the best possible security. Is someone there?
No, nobody's here. Yeah. I mean, I do have an order from the boss, but at the same time, I haven't been here in 6 months. I gotta go investigate everything, including bathrooms and toilets and... Yeah. Let's see. So Pritchard is over here. Hello, camera. Nice to see these are a little more Invisible War-ish, so I can actually see where they're looking. Pritchard. Hi.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
You're so
nice to see
funny.
you too,
No, in the
Francis.
bathroom.
Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's
the
good.
right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules.
Okay.
Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Oh no.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
How rude. You know what? Yeah.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Are you sure, Pritchard? Maybe I did become a lady. Are you interested in finding out? I can make this very awkward for you.
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
Sure he is. Sure he is. Wait, did this guy literally just take a bunch of old CRTVs and... Okay. Whatever makes him happy. Whatever makes him happy. I think I'm going to go ahead and move on. I was going to keep exploring, but now that he's getting a little uppity with me, probably should go take care of all those hostages. And he probably does have a secret camera in the toilet, of course. Why wouldn't he? Pritchard seems the type of guy who would, well, no, I'm just labeling him. I'll leave him alone. Yeah. I do have an office here. Oh man, that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, here we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Like the animators didn't really know what to do with hands during conversations.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
You know, let's go ahead and take care of it.
Great.
Sounds like a plan.
Then let's get airborne.
Or cutscenes. They do. I have noticed some similarities. It's funny, at first I was kind of enjoying Adam's kind of softer voice instead of a gravelly voice. But the longer I'm listening to it, the more and more I'm realizing that it just sounds like a voice actor speaking down here. That's okay. Hopefully it'll grow on me.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Who's on point?
Goes by the
Who's
name
on
of Sanders.
first?
That's him there.
Sanders.
He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Alright, chat, so here's the funny thing. We all know how this goes. I'm going to say non-lethal. We're going to go fairly well with it at first, and then I'm going to inevitably start heading everybody in, you know, the face with guns. And knives. And bombs. And then we'll throw that out the window. So... should I just go straight to lethal and just say forget it? Let's not even try? Ooh, I can go lethal and then make it a non-lethal run. Because that makes sense. You know what? Let's do what I always do. Let's do what I always do. We'll try non-lethal. And then eventually I'll probably...
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
Ooh. Trank rifle. Oh. Thank you, Dr. Hoffman. The good news is I'm not really concerned about him, so Good call, though, if I do want to do that in the future. Trank rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive.
With a trank rifle?
The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
We're going in. Malik. Isn't there a Darth Malik in, like, KOTOR or something? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, okay. With an E instead of an I. Got it. Adam has arrived. Shush! It's early, I'm on a stream, I don't remember everything. Why are these highlighted? They're fragile. They're fragile.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
You know what? I'm a can opener that can open up cans just like you. So I'd be careful what you say.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Yeah, they're always making fun of my prosthetics. So, Dr. Hoffman, quick question. To succeed in the pacifist run, do you have to just kind of sneak up on everybody or sneak past them? Is that how it works? Because there weren't really a whole lot of options. Make fun of them back? Menus. Sure. Oh, okay. Knockout, sneak by. Gotcha. Probably some
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you.
Okay.
It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation.
Good.
You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine
Oh, I didn't know you
them
could do
with
that in
upgrades.
Director's Cut. That's kind of cool.
In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item.
Nice.
Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides. You can swap the content of a slot in and out as you please by accessing the inventory screen. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to...
Yep, okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We got darts and we got the rifle. Those are my quest items. Missions log. Right. Oh, that's nice. It actually lists my finished quests. That's convenient. Augmentations. Okay, what the heck can I do here? I have a radar system. Oh, there's no activation cost. I guess it stays on all the time? Yeah, automatic. Gotcha. Nice. Terminals and cameras. Okay, so we can just hack out the get-go. That's pretty awesome as well. And fortify. Okay. Do I have a torch? Champagne? Not quite yet. We'll work on that. Oh, I regen. That's This is the past. How do I not have a just a natural regen ability in the start of all the other games? Damn you, regens. Okay. So there's a recharge rate. Here we go. Oh, this costs an energy cell, though, in order to do a takedown. Okay. And then HUD, right. Fair enough, Rama, fair enough. I'm here. We just came from the telepad, or the helipad, excuse me. Okay. Having a map is really convenient. I like this. Alright, let's get going. Oop. Is there a way to look down the scope? Let's see here. Fire weapon, reload, holster, iron sight, middle mouse. Okay. There we go. Well, that's SWAT. He's a good guy. Or right shift. Oh, right shift? What? That is nonsense location. That's across the keyboard. Oh well. Oh, I can just push it. It toggles. Nice. I like it. What's this? Painkillers. What are painkillers good for? Probably pain, but... increase... oh, okay. Alrighty. That's pretty cool, so I can actually increase my HP bar. Nice. You can turn a lot of that stuff on. Can you really? Do 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 do. Where do we do that? Gameplay? Ah, wait a second. Here we go. What's showing on? Don't want aim assist. Field of view! Nice! Okay. Oh, much better. Oh gosh, field of view is so much better now.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis? What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
The building's roof. Oh, I see. I see. Let's see how we do with ladders, guys. I know it's generally suicidal for me to do this, but... Oh! There's an actual button to push. Well, they took all the fun out of that. I'm very thankful that it plays like any other Deus Ex. Ladder time. Ladder time. Well, my arch nemesis is actually just a good old friend. Guards. Whoops. There we go.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly.
Sounds good.
If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner.
Good call.
If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button
Whether you
Okay.
kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your
That's
energy
annoying.
bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless,
so I can eat
don't
lots
leave
of candy.
bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in. So grab them and drag them out of the way.
Indeed, chocolate bars. Perfect. Alright, alright. Got it. Got it. Boop.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Just press Q. Hey! Surprise! Okay, so now we grab this guy. Ooh. Sure. Do I hold? That's what I do. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go around the corner over here. And there you go. Perfect. One energy bar always regens. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Stealth? Hey, you know what? That's probably a good thing to check out.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible.
Yeah, I crouch everywhere.
Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
Gotcha. Pretty straightforward, just like stealth in any other game. Can I... How does one get... Oh. There we go. The good news is they don't put any guards up on the roof, at least as far as I can tell. Well, that looks familiar and dangerous. Perfect. First opportunity to kill myself. Okay. I feel like this is not the right way. No, apparently it is. No, I can't actually... Am I not supposed to go up here? I'm probably not supposed to go up here. Oh. Nope. I have reached height limit. Welcome to Minecraft, Deus Ex Edition. And my hands are not tiny. The FOV is just a lot better now. I see a vent. Oh, hi guys. Please don't notice me. Ooh. They are cops? Oh, I didn't see the SWAT symbol on. Maybe so.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The
Type
Typhoon
picture
is in the
he's stunning.
factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
And when I say I like Pritchard, I mean I appreciate him as a character. I actually think he's a jerk. F5 is my friend. Let's see here. Okay. I see. I see. Woo! You know what? Sometimes it's a good idea not to shoot your gun. Although it looks like I've run out of paths to cross with. Okay, hang on. Oh, coming back this way. If I can just sneak past these guys, we'll be okay. Or... Oop, crap. I do, but that's also that is a kill on shot. I'm trying not to murder everyone in sight. Hey, I did it. Cool. Such an instigator. Oop, I hear people. Beer! Newspaper! Taiyang Medical continues global expansion. Can the Motor City rise again? Perhaps more than any other place. Detroit! I'm playing through a game called Detroit Become Human. Detroit is very popular for these games. Embodies the change America has undergone over the past 2 decades. Devastated first by the demise of the auto industry and then by the global oil crash of 2015. I think we missed that. This former heart of American enterprise has lost many of its once proud neighborhoods to decay, poverty, and crime. Still, there is hope. In 2007, augmentation developer Serif Industries made Detroit its corporate headquarters, converting a defunct automotive plant into state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. David Serif, CEO of the firm, adamantly believes Detroit can become a beacon city, where capital investment and urban renewal set a standard for the whole country. Says Serif, human and enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future, and Detroit with it. We shall see. We shall see. Can I have that soda? Oh, apparently I don't do sodas. Apparently Adam just drinks beer. Does this actually give us anything? There we go! The British gave much to India. Over 200 years of economic plundering, over 100 years of forced colonial rule, famines, rebellions, and beer! What the devil? That's Maharaja Hot Devil, Sahib. Warning. Alcoholic beverages will imbue the drinker with a small increase in damage resistance. Each additional beverage consumed will increase this effect. Adverse effects will include blurred vision. Wait, how does... I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Warning, this will make you awesome. Yay, beer.
Anybody see D-Rag? Probably smoking a cigarette. Why? He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Get him! What the fuck's that? His ass!
Nope.
Where you at?
Nowhere. Nowhere. Ow. Ow. That's a bad.
I see you, Chrome.
Okay. That was an adventure. Hey, we learned things today. Oh boy. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're almost dead, but not dead. I'm gonna take your gun so you can't get up and shoot me after you wake up from the drink. Alrighty. I don't think we can hide in lockers that are a little narrow. I just got seen by something else. Oh, I thought I got saw. I got saw? Grammar is not my specialty. Aha! Revolver ammo. Oh, you guys have said a lot. Give me the Deus Ex. Yeah, here's the problem with give me the Deus Ex is it'll also give you the Jax will die all the time because he's dumb. And yes, I am super stealthy, especially with kazoos. They're the best kind of stealth that I know how to use. Don't mind me just checking every single locker. Apparently they don't stock anything but ammunition. Nobody actually uses these for, you know, lockers. Everyone, Champagne. Everyone. I probably missed a vent somewhere. Oh well, we're good. There are papers in one? Oh, there was, wasn't there? Is there anything you can actually... No. Nothing we care about, apparently. Nothing we care about.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Oh no, hacking tutorial. How it does.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within.
Oh.
To do it,
Minigame.
you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button.
Oh, interesting.
A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows.
Gotcha.
Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
That's kinda cool. Alright. Time's left to 5. So, we gotta do... capture. Simple enough. Capture. And capture.
Access granted.
Great. Well, that was simple enough. Hopefully that doesn't get annoying in the future, but I don't think so. It was kind of fun. Someone's made a mess of things. The boxes break. That's great. There is graffiti. PF, whatever that means. That's not an actual. No.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last nigga in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man,
gosh.
these handler lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Let's move in. Oh crap. All right, let's wait. It's a good thing these walls are a little transparent. Where'd the other guy go? Thought there was someone else here. I guess not. Okay, let's see here. That guy over there is looking this direction. Oh, nope, not anymore. I bet you I could sneak by them all. I really tried. Well then. Let's save, because I don't think I've ever done that before. That was extremely efficient. Security systems. Oh, good.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily. If an alarm does sound, guards will start looking for you.
Right.
Fortunately,
Gotcha,
they won't
Doc.
sustain this level of alertness for long.
That's a good call.
Eventually, they will believe you fled the area, and the alarm level will drop.
Where was it? Is this my missions? Here we are. Were there hostages back here? I guess I completely missed them.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
Yep. I'm not trying to take that, I'm just trying to do this.
You son of a bitch!
Oh crap.
I see you, bro. Where you at?
Oh, that's what it was. Yes, thank you, Champagne.
You still here?
No.
I'm gonna find you.
No, you're not. You can try to find me. Man, I really need to use my mini-map. I just noticed it.
Shit. My fucking head. Where you at? Bastard's not here. Yeah. I'll be waiting, yo.
You'll be waiting, yo.
The freak's gone. I got over there. Now.
Who's
Stay
over
alert.
Dang it. This is not going well.
You gonna die.
You know, I am gonna die. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Stay on.
There's one. Dang it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of difficulty. That was a headshot or something. Jeez, took him down immediately.
Asshole. I see you, Crone. Keep him down. Eat it. I'm mine.
How? Shh. You sense nothing, Rama.
I got you. Don't lose him. I'm mine. You're gonna die now.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Two more.
Eat it.
One more. Where is this guy? He must be in the hallway behind us. Well, I made a mess of things. I keep forgetting that I really need to go through and get all this stuff from them. Oh, tab to read. Hang on, what was that? Go for tonight. Oh gosh, he used a 2 for tease. Okay, should be failsafe code is 1505. The bomb. Okay. Gotcha. Now is that added or do I actually have to know that? I wonder.
Where are the police? Don't call them in here.
Hi guys.
Dispersal device armed.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. It's nice knowing you.
Get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Seraph, but don't take too long.
Huzzah! Extra. Okay, we got extra experience points. That'll be completely worth it, and I'll need to keep in mind. Die Hard 3. I'll be honest, I have not seen Die Hard 3. I'm sorry, I know that's sacrilege, but there we are. I'm gonna go gather all my stuff. Can I put this up? How do I put away my weapon? H for holster? It's intuitive, guys. I love it. Okay, now that everyone is asleep, let's see. Oh, you don't have anything. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. You are not a... Yeah. My bad. It should be something that's very difficult to reach on my keyboard. I remember that. There was some really awful places on the keyboard for some of those shortcuts. It didn't make any sense. Man, just ammo everywhere. I mean, they are terrorists, so there we are. You doing okay there, buddy? Praying to a god that ain't coming, I guess. Roman found that really amusing. Yeah, I got everything. Okay. Don't think there's... Oh, here we go. Don't think there's anything else in here, though. Ooh, I got stun gun darts that I don't use. Never mind, that's not useful. Okie dokie. I want to get in the meeting room.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing. Take innocent people hostage?
Keep it down, man. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Just wait for Zeke's orders.
All I'm saying is
everything's
I ain't
fine.
trying to shoot up
Nothing's
anyone
happening.
aiming at me. You hear? What was that? You're dead, man.
Start running, you bastard!
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. I'm just being a moron. That's what I do.
You fucker! You see me, you son of a bitch!
Come here. Come on. Ah, I missed. How do you miss? How do you miss, Jax? You have freaking crosshairs on them.
Eat this!
Marksman. Headshots give extra experience points. I
With
dig
those
it.
hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may
It
be
was an
going on.
invisible war.
Is David Sarah
Oh,
hiding
Evan.
something?
Always here with your
For tonight,
puns.
this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
This guy looks like he's doing ballet.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation.
Fastest way to administer drugs? Apply direct to forehead.
Have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been
Seraph Industries rising to tomorrow. How did we get here? Well, with a tranquilizer rifle. David Seraph had a dream that one day he would create a technology that would change the world, and his company would be the crucible where that would happen. In 2007, Seraph Industries opened its doors to Detroit, working in partnership with the city to revitalize it with an influx of new technology industries. Seraph's research and development of augmentations are a measure of human advancement toward a better future, and our founder's reputation as a free thinker and a maverick has allowed him to recruit a staff of like-minded geniuses, gathering the kinds of nonconformist scientists that, like David Seraph, have never truly been able to function in a regimented corporate environment. I'm looking at you, Bioshock. In the last 2 decades, Seraph Industries has generated a reputation for originality and innovation in the business and science communities. And the things that go on behind closed doors are probably not talked about.
its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings.
We don't want to listen to that anymore. I can't open doors and hold trash cans at the same time. Oh, game is broken. Oh no, Evan, it is halftime, isn't it? Why you gotta go remind me to do things that are healthy? Gosh. Give me a second. I'm going to find a happy stopping point right where this updates. Burn in hell, Seraph. This is kind of reminding me of Deus Ex a little bit, where I feel like I might be on the wrong side. But then I might also be on the side that doesn't matter because there is no right side. No code found. Let's hack. Okay, so we are here. We need to get to there. Let's see. Nope. Attempt number 2. Let's go this way. Okay, things are going better.
Access granted.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. What was painful to watch? Did I do something really bad? I probably did something really bad. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and do a hard save because I haven't done that yet. Yikes. Scary. And then we're going to take a short break. So it should be about 5 minutes, and then I will be back in with more Deus Ex Human Revolution. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Oh, and if anyone's not back or not here when I get back, have a good day. Appreciate you coming by for the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, back in. I love how OBS catches up with Twitch chat, just throws it all on my screen at once. Alright. Let's hop back in. What blazes was I was doing? Oh yeah, I was failing a hacking attempt. First try. The second time I tried. Oh. Kitty's making a lot of noise right now. I wonder if I can break stuff with other stuff. Well, that was a terribly good throw. Not what I intended. Oh, hello. Interesting. You can! Oh, I'm so happy. I know that's dumb, but I'm happy about that. Hi.
I don't know about the hacker, dude. He seems off. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he
What in the
looking for?
world?
Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Okay. Why was all the glass blown up? What happened there? Let's see. No, it's not the same room. This is a different same room. Where's the other guy? I know there's one more guy. Oh, my radar! Come on, Jax. Use what you have at your disposal, my gosh.
Time to unload. Nail him. Go ahead. Stick your head out.
Yeah, okay.
Die, you all bastard.
You missed. Try again.
Eat this.
Oh, here comes more. Crap. Marksman, there we go. This is not going well. You guys having too much fun. I love there's a blood spurt there. Like, I practically killed the dude with the tranquilizer gun. Where are you? I see you. Ooh, I missed. Dang it.
Let's finish this!
Got him. Oh. How did... This is a trank gun, isn't it? Man, I'm hitting them so hard with these darts, there's blood coming out. The red mist should have told me what I was doing. Let's, so question. I haven't really noticed, but am I getting more experience points for taking enemies down silently? Or does it matter? Because if it doesn't matter, I'm kind of just going to move on at this point. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we'll move on. Yeah, that guy is definitely dead. Rama's laughing at me. She thinks it's funny that I murdered people on accident. I'm just gonna put you to sleep. Okay. Good night. Boom! That's curious. I thought you were supposed to go to sleep. Why are you leaking everywhere? Champagne, thanks so much. That hurts so good to hear. Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Or darts. Well, I'm almost out of bullets, too. Apparently the game is, it's a little more difficult to do this all nicey nice, since you don't get a whole lot of trank darts. Wait, is that a door? It's blocked off, whatever it is. Okay. Well, I didn't see any other ammunition, so I guess we're done in here. Let's move on. Stun gun darts. I found lots of those, but I haven't found too many trank rifle darts. Storage. Why don't we go check storage? Maybe there'll be stuff in the secondary areas. Doesn't look promising. Revolver ammo. All right. More support for my non-pacifist run. Not that I even have a non-pacifist option anymore. This looks like an area where I could have completely avoided them. Should have taken the stun gun at this point. Jeez. Ooh, a frag grenade. Good way to blow people up. That's a good point. Hey, is this a pacifist run? Good news, the first one I saw does agree with me. Do. Ooh. Augmentations. How it does.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point.
Okay.
These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points.
Oh, spiffy.
To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Yay! I really like the tutorial lady. She's very nice. Larger belly for eating more pizza. That is my favorite augment of all time. Let's go check out my pizza belly powers. This button. Torso. There is no pizza belly. Okay. What can we do? Let's see. What can we upgrade? Ooh, an aim stabilizer. Ooh, cybernetic leg prosthesis. You know what? This is probably going to be useful because I keep getting my face punched in by bullets. Social enhancer? Wait. I can literally persuade people with augments? Sure. Okay. Ooh. 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 Stealth enhancer. Oh, there's so many things to do. What can I do? Thank you for the opinion, Champagne. I will keep that in mind. I imagine there's probably not a lot of opportunities to use it. That's okay, but it's not necessary. Oh, that could be useful though. Yeah, seeing through walls does sound pretty awesome. Icarus landing system. At least it's not a Helios landing system, alright guys? Oh, you can stun upon falling. That's pretty spiffy. Reflex booster? Ooh. Ooh. Three seconds per energy cell? 5 seconds per energy. 7 seconds per energy. Touché. Champagne. A mini explosive. Wow. Neat. Is there anything else I can do that's actually going to affect robots and security cameras and stuff like that? Chance of detection by 15%? Is that the amount of time I can be out in the open before the enemies actually react to me? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, this is for hacking. I gotcha. See the chances of detection. Oh, that's really useful. That's okay. We have multiple attempts. Right now, early on, I don't think that's super important. I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to go with something simple to start with. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my radar. Achievement unlocked, transhumanist. But I think that's going to be useful now that I actually know I have it. Is that security? Are those bots? Is that what that is? I think that's what it is. Yeah, there's a camera over there. Okay, awesome. So cameras are on here too. Nice. Yeah, I do see the bot as well. Okay. Oh, advanced hacking. What is this?
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations.
Gotcha.
A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating. You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds.
Oh, neat.
Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance.
Oh, but those are consumable.
The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them.
Got it.
When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture. Directories are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose other than to allow you to travel to your destination.
Gotcha.
APIs are system functions that can be used against the network.
Ooh.
They can slow it down by spamming it, or they can lower node ratings to make them easier for you to capture. Data stores contain valuable information that can result in money, programs, or even experience points.
I need to get all
Any
of those.
reward you find on the system will only be yours if you succeed in hacking it. Otherwise, rewards cannot be downloaded and will remain on the system. Aside from cameras and doors,
Gotcha.
you will not be able to shut down any security device until you get the right augmentation upgrade.
Okay, interesting. So, what I'm hearing is I should go poke at this camera. Ow. Ow. Well, not if I get shot and die. That's why I autosave. Well, not autosave, quick saved. Security terminal, schmacurity terminal. Yeah, that makes sense. Pocket secretary. It's a tiny secretary in your pocket. The heist. Nice going so far, Proxy. Hardly had to lift a finger to help, surprisingly. Technique could use improvement, though. Okay, I'll do the rest of it just because I'm not so hot. This one for you. I do appreciate that they're using some shorthand. Kind of annoying, but I appreciate it. Get the word out, bro. Grayson's got a new shipment in. Nice. Abandoned gas station on 2nd Street, downtown. Told him Molson sent you. FYI. Oh, a nuke virus. Nice. And a stop worm. Yay. Okay, save. Because save's coming as a thing. Oh, great. Great. Okay. Access None connected. Really? So I can't do anything with those because I didn't actually upgrade my systems that way. Yeah. Just like an invisible war. That's what I do. But I want to hit the camera button. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, we'll just go through the vent. You saw nothing. You're a liar. Do 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 do, crawling through the ducts. More stun gun stuff. Really? It's a shame I can't actually move it. Too heavy. Game's telling me I made a mistake. I don't get it. Oh, gotcha. Curious. We'll go in there in a second. Looks like I gotta go through here. Okay. What happens now? Boop.
Step away from the console. Now!
Oh, he's hacking. Oh!
Help me!
Well...
Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Good call.
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Okay. Wait. Am I just literally full on ammo, or... Ammo takes up room in my inventory? Oh, why you gotta be so realistic, game? Okay, let's see here. Machine pistol? Do I even use a machine pistol? No, I do not. Why don't we get rid of... machine pistol? Okay. Got more ammo for the sniper rifle. There we go. Much better. There are a lot of boxes here. Ooh, hello. Dang it. Wait. There we go. I need to get rid of stuff. You know, I should probably just eat food. Frag grenade, beer. Let's go ahead and have a beer. Ah. Nice! Alright, Jax. Shoot straight and true, sir. Do 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 do. Elevator time. Okay. I see something up ahead. Oh, maybe good guys? Is that what the green stands for? What's this? Oh, machine pistol. I'm good.
Something we could show to Picus. Are you saying we got nothing?
I know, man. I think you really messed up this time.
Wait, what's going on?
Fucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. Hello. Can't take that, but that's alright. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Do-do-do. This is why I don't like going full screen on these games. I don't hear the little ding that tells me when stuff happens. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need
Oh, it's just a television. Okay. You're too full to have beer. Okay, sorry.
6 months
Try
ago,
again.
On the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research.
I could probably
With those
throw
hearings permanently on hold,
some boxes
many are
around
now
and
wondering if something
draw
else may be
attention.
going on. Is David Seraph hiding
The same newspaper.
something? For tonight, this is Eliza
What's
Cassandra
that?
reporting to you live
Ooh.
from Picus.
This is Akalitos. We'll need to access some office computers. We're going to find anything here. Nice. Okay. If I can see them, can they see me? I do like the fact that the game... Oh, I have enough points for praxis. Hang on a second. Right? Yeah, I have more. Can I actually use it? How do I use my experience points? Oh, is that what it means? Oh, yeah, 5,000 experience points. No, no, no. Good call. Good call. Good call. That maybe actually had access to one. Let's see. You see nothing. Look away. Look away. Look away. Dang it, everyone's facing the wrong direction. Or the right direction in their case. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Surprise! Okay. Oh, secretary. Nice. Let's see here. Anything I can do in here to screw things up? Nope, this looks like it's just a pass-through area. Interesting. I know this guy comes back this direction. Yeah, here he comes. Just need that other guy to look. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I'm learning how to stealth. Oop, no, 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 no. Ow! That looked painful. Not dead painful, just regular painful. Did he hear something? No. Well, come on. Come on. Energy, come back. Energy, come back. There we go. Hey, we did it. More access. Gotcha. Okay. There's nothing else here for me to worry about right now. Nice. Another one. Yep. Ovid. What are we going to find out here? Frank Pritchard. Thanks. We're investigating the services have not been restored. Due to the highly competitive and rapidly changing nature of this industry, facility security is of the most importance around here. Highest standards possible ensure all work-related issues remain off limits to non-employees. Please do not allow others to enter the facility using your employee keycard. Do not ask husbands, wives, or children to meet you inside the building. Most of all, do not play shareware games during lunch hour. However, on the other hand, things that are allowed, please leave pocket secretaries lying out everywhere you go with your passwords. Please make sure you keep passwords on you in physical ways at all times. And lastly, always make sure that you're never with another person so you can be taken down. Okay. Can I hack? Is this actually something useful? Now let's build a great weapon. Yes! Yes! That's great. Oh, there's nothing useful here. Do I really care? I don't know. Do I? I do. That was so easy.
Access granted.
I get points for hacking. Gotcha. So here's a question. Does that mean that I should really just hack every single terminal even though I have a password for it? Because that sounds kind of silly. We've all been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts. Okay. Samantha Barbie. Guys, please remember to wash out your soda cans before depositing them in the recycling bins. The sugar in those things are attracting an awful lot of gnats lately. P.S. You know soda isn't good for you, don't you? You know what, Samantha? You're not wrong, but I don't like that you're so snarky about it. It is a power gaming approach. The min-max in me really wants to deal with it, but on the other hand, I don't care, so I think we'll just move on. Just heard from Josie, you and your team have been given clearance to move forward with the re-rig plan. I've scheduled a meeting between you, Hal Porter, and me to review workflow and some technical aspects. This re-rig improves production flow. HQ will be very happy with us. Great. Bring it on, man. Fridge is stocked and ready to go. Oh yeah, Tigers versus Orioles. Well, that's good news wait, Tigers. Yeah, Detroit Tigers versus the Orioles. What team is the Orioles? I don't remember the city. I know the Tigers is Detroit. That makes sense, since we are in Detroit, after all. Hydro. Final push. The Typhoon system. I'd like to thank you all for your hard work. Let's go make it. Let's build a great weapon. If you're interested in signing with both weekend shifts. Oh, that sounds... I mean, they're going to compensate you, but man, that sucks. Optional overtime. Signing this weekend. I noticed that we're still several people short of full staff, and I consider how important this contract is today. Please consider making one small sacrifice for the good. Oh no, I feel like we're going to have forced overtime in just a second here. Back in town, Egghead. Whole new cart of merchandise. You want to take a look? Stop by. Okay. Just finish over. Tell the demons. In case I forgot to tell you this morning, thanks. I'm really looking forward to date night next week. Okay. Oh, Thorpe's. I see. I see. That's cute. Hope I didn't kill them. Where are we going? Let's see. Oof.
Access granted.
Got it. Nice. Right, Champagne? Right. Theater tickets. Oh, Motor City Theater Lovers is raffling off 2 tickets to see Love Abounds. Transporting New York City is not included in the drawing. Okay. That's, I mean, Michigan and New York are not real far away, but there is a huge body of water between them. All raffle proceeds to support next season's productions, help keep theater alive. Nice. Oh, is that right? I don't remember that with the Inclinator. That sounds about right, though. Oh, and here's more of that. Okay. Specs. Just got the Specs lab sent over to this baby. I gotta tell you, it really makes me nervous. Have you seen what this thing does? Should we really be putting something like this out on the market? It's a suicide bomber's dream. Well, we do like selling dreams. You're an OMG. Let's hack some more stuff. I don't know. Maybe? Holy crap. Ah, nice. Nice. There we go.
Access granted.
Whew. Hey Clint, I know I'm kind of being obsessive with this, but could you send me the production schedules for the Typhoon project? May have found a way to maximize efficiency. Just need to do some number crunching. Thanks, I appreciate it. Chantel. And soda cans. Last one, maybe? Red Wings. Oh, Detroit, of course. More of the same. Got it. I do appreciate that they make the messages have a little symbol underneath of it, so they tell you if you've looked at it or not. That's nice. Okay, how do we want to handle this one? Oh, I need to get 2 of them. Interesting, interesting.
Access
Woo! Woo-hoo! That was close. That was close. We got some practice points. I dig it. Oh. I hacked in to find overtime. Ah, figures. Hackety hack, don't hack back. Hackety hack, hackety hack. Hackety hack, hackety hack. This should be really easy. Well, it's a good way for you to kind of get comfortable with everything. Oh, here's a new one. Annual barbecue. Another year sober. Cool. Your meeting, still room for 35 more? I have to wonder how many people are going to this barbecue. Hopefully it's not just Foster Brooks by himself. That would be really sad. That might drive him to drink again. Alright, last one to go. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Smart. Yeah.
Access
We did it.
granted.
Woo! Dave for thinking about stuff. Same thing, overtime. I think that's everything in this room. We spent a long time in here. This is one of those games where when you go back to the room, you find all the different ways you actually could have done it, probably much more safely. I do appreciate that everything that you can basically mess with is highlighted in yellow. On the other hand, that's a whole lot of yellow. I mean, let's be honest, Persona 4, that's a lot of yellow too. Fair. Ebook. Artificial Muscles. Hugh Darrow. And there... Wait, 2009. I wonder if this is actually something that exists or if they just made up for it. Just made it up. Wow. Good job. Good job, Jax. You can't talk. In the earliest iterations, artificial muscular technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics, and electric motors. But those systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them. And EAPs operate the same way. When an electric charge passes across a polymer structure, it changes shape. The technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure, a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-walled carbon nanotubes situated on either side of an ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core, known as a Bucky gel structure. In reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes, this designed simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. I love how this little book goes from very, very simple jargon to very heavily scientific jargon that I less understand. It's like, now that we got you here, let's tell you about all the things you don't know about. Okay, nothing else here. Save. Oop.
Don't lie to me.
It's Zeke.
I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh,
oh, what a one-liner.
Seraph's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Lancer! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Okay. Alrighty. Dialogue time. It's a good thing I have a million years to choose. You know I can't let you go with her.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs.
Dude's got an impressive
God, you
eyebrow.
must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You know, he brought up being a vet, which means it's extremely important to him. So I think we're going to empathize by referencing...
Nothing else to say!
Okay. So I don't have a million years.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I can put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
Yeah, this guy is really... I think he's really driven by empathy.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
You're right. I'm not. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Okay. Reason sounds like it's going to be better here. Empathy got us to the point where he's gotten over that.
Nothing else to say.
Shush, Zeke. Give me a second. Jeez, man. You got a gun pointed at me, a hostage in front of you.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to.
There you go, buddy.
I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Keep looking.
Adam!
He's here somewhere.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Great. Okay, so we need to go to the roof. Everything went through just fine. I'm pretty sure that was a much easier dialogue tree than later ones because it is early on in the game. It's the first time we've seen it. And obviously Zeke really did want to get out of that situation. So I'm pretty sure he was going to listen to just about everything short of me threatening him all the time. Let's see here. Now, I got the... Is there a way for me to actually see points that I've gained? Because there's something about a ghost. I got 500 points for it. The complexity is nice. Oh, I do have a available one. Nice. Yeah, I did see it flash out, but it didn't really tell me what it was. It just went, ghost. 500 points. Yeah, I can see how social enhancer is useful in like the small number of situations, but gameplay wise, these are going to be much more important. Oh, okay. Which is interesting because I'm very bad at it. Maybe you get ghosts for certain sections, so I could have gotten more if I had been like that in other areas. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. We want to do something awesome like a cloaking system would be spiffy. You know what I really want? That could be nice. That could be really nice. You know what? Can I? Oh, it requires 2. Oh, bummer. That seems really useful too, especially with the fact that most of these guys seem paired up in these situations. Okay. Increases chances of detection. Stealth in general. I do like that though. That's, oh gosh, but it's 2 again. I guess I'll just sit on these for a little while. Now let me get some points somewhere else. Punch through wall? That sounds awesome. Ooh. Carrying capacity. Never mind, I found my favorite new one. Oop. I can carry more stuff. Yeah. I wonder if this inventory auto-organizes when I'm using it. You know, I should really just drop the sniper rifle. It is way too big. Oh well. We'll deal with it later. If it becomes a problem. Hey, dudes.
Put it away, sir.
Put it... Oh.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Hey, no problem. It's what I do.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
But hostage.
Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs.
Oh, that would have been awful.
And I overheard talk about a bomb.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate the support on that.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you.
DPD, Detroit
but you
Police
and your
Department,
husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Yay! I am your hero. Do I get, like, money? Can you give me money? Please reward me.
Gonna kill me. I hope you did the right thing letting him go like that.
Oh well. Zeke seems like the kind of baddie that we get introduced to early on in the game because he's not such a bad guy. Probably. We'll see. Hey, Clint. Hi, Clint. This all seems familiar. This is just the media log. Oh, here we go. Pocket secretary. Email. Does she reward me later? That's good to hear. Overtime hours. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Ebooks. Oh, interesting. Patient X. Yeah. That's cool. So they've got it organized by location. Neat. Hydra. Hail. Crisis situation. Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the Alphabet agencies, the Typhoon being just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important that we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of day tomorrow. Sorry about the last-minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. Urgent response needed. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and this is where you come in. It is important to inform you that as civil servants, we are forbidden to operate a foreign account. That is why we require your assistance. The total sum will be shared as follows: 75% for us, 25% for you, and 5% for local and international expenses incident to the transfer. The transfer is risk-free on both sides. I am an accountant for the Nigerian National Transhumanism Corporation. If you find this proposal acceptable, we shall require the following documents: your banker's name, telephone account, and fax numbers, your private telephone and fax numbers for confidentiality and easy communication, your lettered, headed, paper stamped, and signed. Alternatively, we will furnish you with a text of what to type into your letter-headed paper, along with a breakdown explaining comprehensively what we require of you. The business will take us 30 working days to accomplish. Please reply urgently. $4.19 at scalingmass.ni. Well, it's not NI. It's from Nigeria. It's got to be real. That was fun. Hey, dude.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
He'll probably call his mom.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person.
Give it everything you got! Give it everything you got!
God damn!
Give it everything you got!
You Sarah's boy? Open! What the hell happened in there? I thought you were supposed to handle the situation.
This is pretty great. Grunts, various.
How the hell did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball, pal.
Man, I must play for the Knicks.
Can I lose the bastard?
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
Can I help? Ow. No. I would love if I could just walk over there and open the door for him. That would have been funny.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
Hi.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swap will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Curious. Okay.
Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
Dooby-dooby-doo, we're gonna check around the perimeter. Just in case. You never know. Okay. We did our due diligence.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
But the men in birthday suits, too.
They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
I think I'm ready.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
You know, I really do appreciate in these Deus Ex games that the chopper pilots that the movie about, they all have very fun personalities. I like that. That is curious. I wonder if the dialogue would have been different. There you go. Thanks, Champagne. Sure that would complicate the game a little bit, because I imagine they have information that is going to make
New
some
orders
of this
just
easier.
in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Interesting. Dialogue. You know what?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Oh. Well then, there we go. Ask her if she wants to go for a drink. She is very friendly, isn't she? I am pleased though, because I was actually thinking that I wanted to portray how upsetting it is that he had literally no choice, but at the same time, it feels freaking awesome. So glad we were able to do both.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Nope. Okay. Lots of talks.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Well, we saw them. They were very good at what they did.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
As long as the case wasn't handed over to FEMA.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko,
Everybody,
Mia Colvin,
jeez.
even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Here's the funny thing. Based on the plot direction of this game, I'm going to say that not all of her research was destroyed, because Patient X is standing right in front of her. That's my assumption with the plot this is going. The order hit on Mako ballistics? Yes, that took me a second. Yes, that does sound similar.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Good night. That's okay. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of night. Hi, Malik.
You need something, Jensen?
Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me about the first attack.
Sure.
No.
Anything in particular?
I'm gonna find him, Malik.
I believe you.
Thanks. Alrighty. So we were back into biz. Wait, what's this? What is this? You don't want to harp on already covered ground? See, I don't know what you're talking about. No hack found. Whoa! Okay, hack rating of 5. Let's not do that. Apparently I can't do anything about that. The animations and facial instruction expressions, gotcha. One thing I can say is that it is a 2011 game.
This whole situation is going to hurt us, Adam. If it keeps up, the UN is likely to rule in favor of industry regulation, and that will be the end of Seraph Industries.
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time.
There has been a recent game that came out that I played in a franchise that I really enjoyed that had facial animations that were really, really bad.
Can you
and it was
believe those fanatics?
2018.
I mean, they think taking hostages will get augmentations banned?
Wow. Didn't expect to see you back so soon, Mr. Jensen. I heard you were nearly a goner.
Yeah. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda's animation's really, really bad. Yeah, like you said, 6 years difference, and their animations are worse than this. And let's be honest, the animations this game are not great, but they do pretty well. And Andromeda was worse. Where the heck am I? Just having a good time, apparently. Don't mind me, I'm just creeping around inside my own headquarters. That's what I do. No, it's a fair point to make. This is curious. What's down here? What is this? Where the F are you? Brandy needs that no pause. It ain't like aspirin. Some people can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. The gas station, going somewhere else. Don't let me down, dude. Please. Oh, wow. He seems desperate. Of course, if someone's taking that stuff. Yeah. The gas station. Okay. So someone's using this area. Alright, well, it was good to know.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant? We're supposed to have state-of-the-art security measures here.
Well, I mean, supposed to and actually do are different things. Hands research. Hypersensitive tech. Dangers and side effects. Lovely. This is the part where we just go around and explore for a bit. So I would say if anybody needs to take a break, now would be a good time, because I'm just going to poke around for a bit. Nyashia returns in triumph. Nyashia Akeem, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, swept the Planet Music Awards tonight in Los Angeles, winning in 6 categories. Her latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty, and most recently augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Afterward, Akeem spoke about the difficulties of living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentations is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture. Ooh.
Yes, we all heard.
Hopefully
I can get out of
posing, I haven't quite gotten used to saying that word, is so expensive. Thank God I am blessed enough to be able to afford it.
Actually,
it
it
is a
was
struggle,
Jensen,
but
not
it has
the
enabled me to continue doing what I love.
Okay.
Performing.
Take care.
Critically injured during terrorist attack in Lagos in 2025. Akeem appeared at the PMAs for the first time in 2 years. I mean, this is true, Champagne. I don't think that Nyashia is plugged into all the networks of the world. Cool.
Jensen, you were there at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
How the hell do all of you people know about that? Like, seriously, did they come over here and just immediately debrief everyone here? Or do they just debrief the media and then the media disperse that information? Like, seriously, guys?
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First
Mr.
assholes.
J?
Wish I could have been there to see it.
Who are you, Harley Quinn?
Hey, boss. I hear a bunch of Purity First guys got taken to the hospital tonight. And I mean a bunch. How'd you take them down without killing them?
By not using the sniper rifle that I accidentally switched to halfway through? Yeah, that way. Okay. To be fair, though, I did clean that entire room out later on with nothing but takedowns. I like takedowns. I like how easy they are in this game.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the typhoon?
I don't know.
Adam, I heard you were back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
Thanks. It's what augments do for you. They make you look good. Nah.
Talk's all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Mr. J. They really like to call me Mr. J.
Talk's all over the office, Mr.
Oh my
J.
gosh. Okay,
You really
NBC.
took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been
Sounds
there to see it.
cold, but it might have been better for us if they died.
Wait, what? Huh?
Listen to me. I must be really tired. But I can't help thinking we could use a few martyrs to help sway public opinion.
What an asshole.
Listen to me. I must be really tired.
Wow.
But I can't help
Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go up to my office. I'm done. Where's my office? Right here. Hello, camera.
General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at
Um,
What do you mean?
Jensen, you got a mess here. Wait, how long ago has it been since I've actually been in this office? Has it been 6 months? A full 6 months? It seems like it's been. Jensen, I didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I mean, let's be honest, that's probably pretty typical. Excuse me. Where am I? I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. A. Jensen, password Mandrake. Views also work on your home computer. Okay then, great, good to hear. Thank you very much. Hey, is that? Ha 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 ha. They know me so well. Meet with Greg Thorpe. Yeah, that was the guy that we just talked to. I meant what I said to the plant today. He saved my life, in more ways than one. When those gunmen took my Josie away, I thought, well, you probably know what I thought. Please, let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live in a third-floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station that we're looking for. Stop by next time you're in the city, and I'll have something for you. Nice. Minor security concern. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those near-opposing thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. VersaLife. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you'd think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Oh, welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just have been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you, rather. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing stuff, yeah. 3 months ago, Frank ran that. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code, 3716, told him to wait. Okay. Can you speak to Will? He's in office 23. Okay then. Security hub. Wait. Really? Okay, well, whatever works, I guess. Boop. Let's go take a look, shall we? Yes. Quite similar, I'm sure. Global Politics Review 2026 edition. Chapter 7, Facing the Dragon. China casts a long shadow. Since the 2000s, the Chinese bloc has seen a steady climb towards superpower status, supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Marked growth in many areas of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emergency technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly, and thus strengthen their positions still further. However, despite technological advances, China's attitudes toward human rights and environment have not progressed, and rumors of atrocities against both people and the planet are rife. But confirmation of these statements is difficult to obtain given the PRC's iron grip on their nation's media. Yay, communism! Not socialism, communism. Very different. Wait. Hello? There we go. Pocket secretary. Boop. You know, Denny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done that myself, but Sarah's bitch has had my number for way too long. Way too long. I appreciate the grammar issues. Makes them more realistic. If she caught me with them, I'd have been toast. You know she's got KZ implants, don't you? What does that do? I don't know. It sounds cool. Anyway, from what you told me, I'm sure Mika pines behind those thefts. She's in purchasing. Types out the POs before Margulis signs them. It'd be so easy for her to change the figs after. She's OOTO out of the office till Thursday, so I just got to get into her office for then. Snake gave me the code to 27. Next order is 4145. Thinking of letting myself in there and just using the air ducts across into her office. Don't worry, I won't sue if anything goes wrong. Everyone's so friendly here. Conversation history is automatically saved. Can't let SWAT in. Colin Jensen in. He's still on medical leave. Markovic gave him a clear bill of health. Wow, jeez. Okay. There's some lovely spelling errors here. How much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that accusation. Resent all you like. You hired me to protect your ass. Law boy versus frenetic pony. Wow. You got away with surgeries. If something happens to him now, won't trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life for God's sakes. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. Whee! He has asked me to draft a formal letter to TYM declining their oh so generous offer. Okay, and then there's the Pritchard stuff. Good times. Hi. You've been cleaning that window for a long time, buddy. That's not suspicious at all. Nope. Social augs and make you smell nice and chat well. Oh. So basically, canned charisma. I see.
We were just saying what a good job you did at the plant. You saved our asses on this one.
Oh, yes, yes. We must save all of this.
Oh, hey, Jensen. Nice job with the typhoon. The DOD is going to be real happy those terrorists didn't get a hold of it.
Tim Carella.
Can you believe it? There are people out there siding with the bastards who attacked us. Defending the human race, my ass.
Oh, can I not actually... Oh! Don't need to hack into that door. It's just unlocked. Oh, because someone's here. Gotcha. Hello, lady.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Thanks. It's nice to be back, kind of ish, I guess. What you looking at? What you working on? Those are some really odd button presses. Okay. Okay. She's probably on a different screen playing the game. Should I? I mean, one can argue that is not a ladies' room sign, it's a keyhole. And maybe I'm the keymaster. Let's turn all the faucets on. Yeah. Flush all the toilets. Make sure everything's working. You did a smart. How smart did you do?
Nice job
thank you,
securing
dear.
the Typhoon, Jensen. Would have hated to see Taggart and his Humanity Front group finding out about it.
No code found. We will be back. No code found. We'll be back for that too.
Jensen, I heard you were back. I hope people outside the company aren't giving you a hard time. About your enhancements, I mean.
Nah, they're good.
Hey, Tiger. Megan always did say you'd take well to augmentations.
Why did you call him Tiger?
People always fear change, but in the end, it's the ones on the fence who'll make the difference. At least, I think she was talking about you.
That's really vague. I don't know. I mean, okay, sure. No. Those rooms are probably on a different floor. Yeah, because we just went in there. Okay, let's go down a floor. Don't worry, everybody jumps off stairs like that. There we go. You want to close the door? There you go. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed the world would become a monolithic nation-state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of super-governmental body. But now the prediction seems quaint, hackneyed. Also, the arrogance of the United States calling it the United States of Earth. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive. Wait. Oh, still thrive. Corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation, rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world that we have thought of as tradition, nation complexes, such as America, will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. It's a terrifying thought, but not terribly far-fetched, unfortunately. Yes. Just got my attention that airplanes are disappearing in the lab, usually on nights when you were working late. Care to explain this to Will? Were you accusing me of taking quantities out, but I also logged each drop? And placed all unused supplies back in the freezer. I was not the only person working late to talk to Brugger. But it's weird to stay on top of things. He's like, what's his name? What's his name from Persona 3? The student council president. Hidetoshi? Maybe is that his name? Yeah. Whatever Megan's team was on with that patient X-strand was simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuroprotein. That's unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Room 32, 9642. So 32 is another one we have now. Recognize everyone. We thank you. We're anticipating reaching vacancies as soon as we can. Right. Well, I mean, there was, a terrorist attack on the entire facility. So there we are. Yeah, so many of our friends and colleagues, but I swear to you this, we will rebuild. We'll make us stronger, faster, better. Right now in constant communication, working on that. We'll see how things go. My door is always open. Nah, cool. Good. Whoops. That's not how you open a door. Good job, Jax. Let's go back up to 32. Over there? No. Excuse me. Wait. It is over there. There we go. Got it. I see event. Looks important. Yay! More pro energy bars. Those are the best. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story. I'm just going to glance through this real quick. Captain of football, rugby, union, cricket teams. 10, he was making makeshift robotics lab at 16. Failed to win. Okay, so I just basically saying this dude is way beyond his time. He's really good at what he does. Yada yada yada. Oh, got some money. Nice. Final test results. Created using the X1. Developed by M. Reed. Tissue sample broken test in 7 days. Fair enough, Champagne. Fair enough. Darrow deficiency serum. Syndrome. Gotcha. The quantity is composite 2 on the other hand, which has the X gene. It's not apparent until week 6, but disappeared in subsequent weeks. Actually, a product of the formation from around the pedo. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh. Let's save. Oh, bugger. Alright, well, we'll keep looking around. Maybe I'll find something eventually. Apparently. Bell Tower Way, corporate background brief. Office it's hardened skyscraper capability to military base, lead and sink, area to the Thames. There's a maritime. Wow, that's a lot of places they are. Bell Tower servers tailored for international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. Also registered and active UN contractor. Okay. Bell Tower Way is very involved. Got it. And people are just leaving money laying around. Jeez. But greetings, Shine Ferret. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuroposing around here for quite a while. It costs us a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to Davis what Jensen does. Ooh, competition. Feeling up to a little late night detective work? I've got an IntelliCam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. It looks strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. You up for it? Andrea Van Wessel. Interesting. What the hell was that? The first I had no clue you were interested. No idea you were still in the lab. But when I got to the extra prisoner away and caught you reaching the freezer, well, needless to say, that was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rossellini didn't walk in on us. Okay. Logging overtime as you continue to work hard to meet deadlines. And exceeding the 8 hours of work in a single workday and or 40 hours of work in a regular week. You're entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay, but would like to consider an alternative option. A 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours once project deadlines have been reached. Huh. Interesting. Huh. So, the idea is work extra hard and get paid extra for working it. Or work extra hard now and get paid time off later. Interesting. Yeah, slightly more powerful than solid slate or liquid snake, yes. 1 time and a half overpay. Yeah. It's an interesting way, though, for the company to try to save money. And for some people, that probably works in their benefit quite a bit, though. Sounds like extortion? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the way I look at it is they are giving them an option. I'm completely forgetting these. Nah, not really. Back to the bottom floor. We're almost out of time. Pew.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
The same people.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Plus, I don't know what their policies are on the actual accrued vacation time. Maybe it expires at the end of the year. Could be a couple different things.
Those augmentations weighing you down or something, Jensen? No way you snuck past many terrorists stomping around like that. Better start practicing your stealth approach, unless you enjoy ramming your way through a problem.
Gotcha. I gotcha. No, it's fair. It's fair. I mean, different people have different work environments. They're up. It's time for next generation. Oh, more of Hugh Darrow. Neurohub Technologies is viewed as a millstone around the neck of cybernetics research, but such commentary indicates a failure to think outside the box. In fact, the Neurohub has always been the capacity to grow beyond its function as a gateway. Gotcha. So we're just going to keep talking about stuff. Physical chip key is threading. The hub is controlled by software, enables more efficient processing in the hardware. All right. Interesting. Okay. So it works in tandem with the brain instead of working against it or working separate from it, I suppose. And fair enough, Rama. That does make sense. From Cindy to Diane, don't be pissed at me, D. All I did was, when I said I was that, maybe, just maybe they made a mistake. It happens all the time to solve crime machines, over to solve the DNA. Believe Megan could still be alive. She was your friend too, after all. Oh. Yes, Evan, about 5 more minutes. My goal is to get through the rest of these offices here real quick, and then probably go see Pritchard, and then right after that, close out the stream. Yeah, Lyle just told me we're working our butts off, and they start taking away our benefits. Not cool. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling about this place. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. So to work in tandem with what you were just talking about. Hey, Gail, you hear they're thinking of cutting vacation days? So they're going to cut vacation days and then encourage you to accept overtime as vacation time to make up for what they cut. I see. Now it's sketchy. Now it's sketchy. Okay. See, up until that point, I was like, now it's sketchy. I like that a lot of these offices are, they have alcohol. The tyranny of biology. Okay. What's nice is every time I open one of these, I think it actually logs it. Ooh, participants. We implemented several software radio-based attacks that would compromise patient safety and privacy. At this point, cries of outrage from participants interrupt him. Please hang on. I'm not talking about the philosophical nature of what we do in augmentation science. Oops. Except, yeah, you are being kind of awful. Let's see here. We on the threshold of age 7, someone born blind, someone whose legs are claimed by some tragedy, someone who once could hear but now cannot. We can offer them hope. Nature no longer has the upper hand. Bioshock world. Oh, more doors. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the candy. Excessive vacation requests. Just got off the phone with Aaron from Every Season. Told me that all these vacation days you've been using up lately haven't been vacations at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I would have done something about it. Oh. Stay home, try to relax, keep with the sessions with Aaron. She sounds like a really helpful person. Oh. Sounds like she's got some PTSD from the attack. Lock your computer screen. Change your password every 6 weeks. Never write down your password to give it to anyone unless he has systems administration authority. Yeah, sounds good. Wait, was there a second section there? No, 1 out of 4. Got it. Yes, I am stealing stuff from my coworkers. It's not my fault they leave candy bars out for me to eat like them Santa Claus. Alright, Pritchard. This is so weird. Then again, Pritchard is kind of weird. That is also true. Nice! Okay. More candy bars. More books. That's mine too. Thanks, I'm just gonna take candy right off your desk.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Yeah, okay. 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 Getting things done. Got it. Wait. I think that's a good way to end the stream. Your colleagues are onto you, and some of the candy bars are laxative chocolate. No! No! It's a good thing I have augmentation for diarrhea. Yay! Well, it's not diarrhea, it's just literally laxative. So never mind, there's probably no augment for that. It's just gonna be messy. A TARDIS, belly? There was a Jaws 25 in Back to the Future too. That's right. Well, they put out like 4 Jaws movies in, what was it, like 5 years or something crazy like that? They pushed them out fast. Final Fantasy has slowed down over the years. We're only getting like 1 Final Fantasy per console generation now. Anyway, she does have a boot blade. She's probably also augmented. Well, that is Human Revolution. I will poke at Invisible War some more. When he has a bike to work on. That's kind of cool. But I'll poke at Invisible War some more during the week and see if I can't get it up and running. Figure out there's some way I can fix that problem. My concern is that I can't load my saves anymore, which means that wait, what? Oh, that's funny. It's the bike on the poster? So it is. There you are. But I'm going to try to get it to work. If it doesn't work, I hate to stop streaming a game, but I'm not going to be replaying Invisible War up to that point. We put in like, what is it, around 12, 15 hours in that game? That's a long time to rehash the whole game. I guess I could try to... I could try a clean install and just copy over the saves and see if I can do that. I'll mess with it. We'll see what happens. If I do get it back up, we'll be doing Invisible War probably next weekend. I'll let you guys know on Twitter otherwise. I'm having a lot of fun in Human Revolution, though, so I don't even know if I want to go back. Yikes. Oh, really? I was getting to your favorite part? Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can get it working. How much of Invisible War do I have left? Do you guys know? Because what am I, around 12 to 15 hours, I said? Oh, just 2 more sessions? Oh. Well, that's right on par. It's not a long game, is it? Okay. Alrighty. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see if I can get it to work. Unless I die more than average. So maybe more than 2 playthroughs? Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Again, next weekend we'll be back with more Deus Ex. Invisible War. If Invisible War is not working or I'm having some problems, I'll hop back into Human Revolution. And then the weekend after that, we'll be out of town. And I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with streams after then, accordingly. Yeah. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You guys have any last minute concerns, interests? Speedrun of Infinity War can be done in about half an hour. That sounds insane. But there's so much I would probably miss. Well, like I said, I'll try to figure it out. But yeah. So thank you everybody for coming to the stream today. Appreciate you hanging out. Infinity War. Yeah. I know. I don't know. Words. I grabbed the nearest one that made sense in my head. Don't worry about me. Yes, I will have fun with my Saturday. We got a lot to do. So, again, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. As always, you can find me over on YouTube if you want to catch up on some other videos I've done, other streams I've done. We're playing through Detroit Become Human. That's, we're about, what is it, coming up on the 20th episode edited last night. So that'll be going up over the next week. And yeah, as always, if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and follow. That helps the channel. And sub over at YouTube as well. That also helps get us where we need to be. Infinity War, they used some biomods instead of augmentations. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I don't know. I don't know. I do need the KC mod. It does help with words, but it wouldn't help with the sense and the visuals. But anyway, I want to go before you distract me some more. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. Take care, and I will catch you next time.